You can find the Momice check-in app in the App Store for iPhone devices and the Google Play Store for Android devices when you want to check in your guest at your event. With the Momice check-in app, you can easily check in your guest on the day of your event using the built-in scanner and view real-time statistics. You can also look up guests and manually check them in. In addition, it is possible to determine your scan position from within the app. Consider, for example, scanning point at the entrance, a workshop, or at the exit. To use the check-in app on the day of your event, it is of course important that you have installed the check-in app on your phone. Once you have done this, you can open the app, after which you will arrive at the login page. On this login page, you enter the check-in code that you can find in the ticket module of Momice. If you don't know what Momice is, you probably received the code from the organization of the event. When you have entered the code, you will be taken to the event info page, where you can find the code and the name of the event. Under the Scan tab, you can find the built-in QR code scanner with which you can scan the e-tickets of your guests. Top left, you see how many people you expect at the event. Top right, you see how many people are actually present at the event. Top center, you can activate a flashlight when you are scanning in a dark location. And I will demonstrate what it looks like when you are scanning a QR code of a guest. The scanner quickly recognizes the QR code and displays a green top bar if it is a valid ticket. You see the information of the guest, and this guest is automatically checked in within the event. If the QR code has already been used once, the top bar will turn orange. Hereby you can determine yourself what happens. A red top bar indicates that the QR code is invalid. Under the Statistics tab, you can view the percentage of people present and absent per scan point. This can be useful, for example, if you want a certain minimum percentage of guests present before you start a program. It is of course also possible that guests did not bring their e-ticket to the event. Under the Search tab, you can look up the guest manually. When you have found the guest, you can click on it, the information about the guest is displayed, and in the top left, you can manually check in the guest by clicking on the slider. You can also determine your position via the Momice check-in app. It is therefore relevant to know whether you are scanning at the entrance or whether you are scanning at a workshop or at the exit, for example. And these were the basics of the Momice check-in app.